Welcome. Our new shipment of comics hasn't come in yet, so we're a little light today.
You're going to miss your daddy some old lonesome day. And you're going to
Don't touch anything. Just kidding, of course.
some old lonesome day. And you're going to be sorry.
Oh dear, made you nervous. I have that effect on people. You don't have to be afraid of me. I'll tell you who you should be worried about. Pick up that mug and turn it over.
In my hand.
Utopitech is buying up everything. Pinata Pete's used to be an offbeat little staple of our community. Now it's all monkey gloves and eagle eyes. What a gimmick. No offence. Your Utopitech enhancements are real cutting edge.
Yeah, Joe.
And my biggest complaint is that Utopitech is building a mindless consumer base. Just grab one of those bobblehead raptors. Hey, don't look at me for help. You're the one wearing the monkey gloves. They're equipped with laser grab, you know. Just point at the raptor by closing your lower 3 fingers around the grip, and when the laser's targeting the raptor you want, pull your pointer finger down on the trigger to pick it up. Cheap, mindless junk. But I can't keep enough of them in stock. People are lining up for them. You may have noticed my service bell. With your Utopitech Eagle Eye enhancements, you should see a little asterisk floating near the bell. If you use the laser to grab the asterisk, you'll see more information, like a footnote, to the world. I don't go in for most enhancements, but I really dig the footnotes. I add them to everything. They're never about anything important, so don't get too hung up on them. Once you've read the footnote, it goes away. You weren't quite able to click that footnote, were you? Let me help. Look toward the bell sitting next to the mug. You should see an asterisk floating in the air. Once you see it, activate your laser pointer by closing your bottom 3 fingers around the grip. Point the laser at the asterisk, and then pull your pointer finger down onto the trigger. I'm not sure how to help. You seem so unfamiliar with the Utopitech enhancements. It makes me wonder if you might be borrowing your monkey gloves and eagle eye glasses from a friend. If so, perhaps they could give you a few pointers on how to use them, and you can come back when you're more familiar with the equipment. When you come back, just ring the bell and I'll help you out again. Welcome. Our new shipment of comics hasn't come in yet, so we're a little light today. Don't touch anything. Just kidding, of course. Utopitech is buying up everything. Pinata Pete's used to be an offbeat little staple of our community. Now it's all monkey gloves and eagle eyes. What a gimmick. No offence. Your Utopitech enhancements are real cutting edge. And my biggest complaint is that Utopitech is building a mindless consumer base. Just grab one of those bobblehead raptors. Cheap, mindless junk. But I can't keep enough of them in stock. People are lining up for them. In fact, I just added a footnote above the door you came in. Turn around and check it out. Now, I suspect you came in here looking for a great adventure. Well, that works, I guess. I love a comic book world. You have to slow down and really imagine the action to get the most out of it. Reminds me of those old-fashioned radio dramas. A slow world, unfolding in your mind's eye. It takes patience to enjoy, and I think that's pretty special. You won't find much like that being shilled from Utopitech these days.
Why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Take my lips. I want to lose them. Take my arms. I'll never use them.
Late night in a town that goes to bed early, one DJ sits alone in a seaside radio station.
30 seconds until you're on air, reading your live lead.
Well, practically alone. There was the producer. It's hard to ignore that guy. The DJ's heart began to race because in just 17 seconds they'd be on air. 13 seconds now. 11. 7. 4.
Lonely river, carry me away.
Just then the DJ remembered that the live lead was on the orange page.
Hurry, don't delay. Wash me to her, where I'll always stay. Lonely river, won't you please, 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 please carry me away.
That'll
Like
do.
a raindrop
I've heard worse.
down the street.
The show's off and running now.
My world was incomplete. When you found me, my heart just skipped a beat. Ooh, I never, ever, ever felt so neat. What?
Hey,
Wait.
I was so transfixed by your performance, I missed the last call that came in.
Okay.
It went to the answering machine. Can you check it?
So sweet. We're so complete.
Hey,
Okay,
Taylor.
here.
You don't know me, but I think you're supposed to help me. I know that sounds weird, but all we have is these premonitions, I guess. And I was trying to ignore them, but what if they're important? So I thought, okay, I need to act on these clues at the beginning. I need a sign to confirm it. Then your show came on, and you said, "This is Taylor." And my middle name is Taylor. So, I think you're my guy. I'm gonna keep listening to you for more clues, so you keep doing your thing.
That guy reminds me of some of the crazy people I met at AA. You know coffee stains your teeth. Rick from Rick Rolling in the Morning's teeth looked like rusted out oil barrels.
Please stay. Come on. The boat alone was $500. I wrote this song. I got a pina colada. Nuts. River, take me away.
Howdy, stranger. You need a tow? Back when I was younger and a little bit more proud, I drove myself a tow truck for the interstellar crowd. The distances were daunting and the clientele was loud. 15 million miles driving through this darkened shroud.
Oh, shoot. It looks like I don't have any more commercials queued up. Until you get that new commercial recorded, I don't have anything for you to play. Look, you do your job, I'll do mine. Record the commercial, and I'll get it ready to play. Seriously, are you just taunting? You're the worst. Nope. Just nope.
Driving through the starry sea. When your spaceship has broken down, I will lift you up, tow you to town. Stranded spacecraft, yeah, I've known some. If you break down, I will rescue you. The rocket tow truck sure gets lonesome.
Perfect. I'll cue that up to play before the next news segment. Thanks.
That's the hardest part. When your plasma tank's on empty and your spaceship set adrift, I'll hook you to my tow truck and I'll give us both a lift. Space can get so lonely when you're driving the night shift. 15
Are you just
million
pushing
miles
buttons in there?
through the cosmic
If you want to record something, the scripts with sticky notes need to be recorded tonight. You got a really pretty voice there. If you want to get paid, maybe you should record the scripts with the sticky notes on them.
quickly lose control or lose your way and go astray inside of a black hole. 15 million miles ain't nothing but a cosmic stroll. When your spaceship has broken down, I will lift you up, tow you to town. Stranded spacecraft, yeah, I've known some. If you break down, I will rescue you. The rocket tow truck sure gets lonesome driving through the dark.
Planning on doing any real work tonight or just recording nonsense? The scripts we need recorded are marked. Oh, crap. We're required to run an emergency broadcasting test today to keep our license. Only we don't have all that newfangled fancy schmancy equipment you had at the station you came from. So I need you to record the message yourself. Just turn to the white script, hit the record button when you're ready, and read it. Super simple. Even you can't screw it up. Hey, wait, I just thought of something hilarious. Maybe try to do it kind of robot-y sounding, you know, like mechanical machine voice. I am a robot talking like a human. Oh, and where it says beeps, just read those too. Our sound effects board is on the fritz, so really put some oomph into it, you know, like beep, beep. Sorry, just one more thing. Don't feel tied to the beeps. Put your own spin on it, like wah wah wah, or ooga ooga, or neither neither. Whatever you're feeling.
Like a robot choke, one by one peel up the petals to reveal my heart. Do you remember all the time?
That was inspiring. Don't you go leaving me to take a run at an acting career now.
Okay, hey, I'm headed to the Schuylkill River first, but I don't know what I'm looking for, or how much of the river to search. Plus, there's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 other rivers in town. If you got anything more specific for me, I'm listening to everything for clues.
Bon voyage, weirdo. I can't believe he thinks you're leading him. Maybe it's not that weird. Doesn't feel too different from all the people who think God's leading them every time a coincidence happens.
Tensions are rising here at S'more Beach, where a riot is on the verge of breaking out. Local businesses are protesting the city selling the naming rights of the beach to multinational conglomerate Utopitech, owner of You Want Some More, supplier of s'mores and s'more-related accessories.
I don't know why people are so mad. S'more Beach is pretty cool. At first they were gonna call it You Want S'more Beach, and that was way worse.
Local businesses are still angry about the tax break the city offered the corporate s'more suppliers. We'll update you as the story unfolds.
As if everything in their life is carefully orchestrated by some invisible laser pointer in the sky. I'm not angry. I just wonder if they're really convinced or if believing in God is just more comfortable for them psychologically. People think atheists are against God or against faith and belief. But I'm not. I'm not an anti-theist. I'm an atheist. I'm not angrily trying to disprove God. I just think if God does exist, it's his job to reveal himself to me. I don't need to go searching for him under every rock or, in every coincidence.
Come on down to the grand reopening of S'more Beach. Today we're kicking off opening weekend by having a s'more building competition. Whoever can build the most s'mores in an hour this evening will win a free You Want S'more s'more supplies for life. Sign up at our You Want S'more stand to enter the competition. Plus, all weekend long, we're giving away a coon skin with every purchase of s'more supplies. We love raccoons just as much as
I arrived this morning.
this summer. Why sell for less when you could have some
Regulation
more?
on me.
Just burst, the rain pours down from the pregnant sky, and so am I.
I'm back at S'more Beach, and things are getting crazy.
I tried it 4 times.
Environmentalists are trying to blockade the You Want S'more brand.
Sometimes the radio tower integration on that computer picks up stray signal bands. Keeps getting crossed from some tow truck driver's GPS. I'm hearing that the GPS is always listening if you ask me.
Living on the beach before corporate s'more stands and s'more fire pits were installed along
Your
coastal
friends,
beaches.
so no, it doesn't really matter to
man.
me,
Like 2
but
months ago, no one
it
ever
matters
stepped
to you,
foot on this beach
and
after
you
dark
matter to
because
me.
of the raccoons.
If I mattered to
and now
you,
they're nowhere to be
then
seen.
you would have tried to
They
start
didn't
it one
relocate
more
them, where are
time.
they?
I tried it
there's no
4 times. I
Don't shout at me.
knew there was an emergency.
Hearing.
You've been guiding me all this time, giving me clues, and this just confirms it. I hear you loud and clear. Today is the day I've been preparing for. Just keep letting me know what I have to do.
Man, this job is boring. Want to take a few calls? You could ask listeners to call in with the most interesting thing they've ever found. I'll have the clock count you in and tell them the best call this hour wins 2 all-day passes to Pinata Pete's. We've got some calls coming in. I'll patch them through to your phone. Most of the time they want to talk, but always hang up before you give your thoughts, so they can't argue back.
Just then, the DJ remembered that whenever anyone takes a call, they typically begin with a standard greeting like, "Hi," or "Hello." The DJ thought for a minute about getting really specific and saying, "This is Taylor. You're on air. What's the weirdest thing you've ever found?"
Oh, I'm on air?
Cool. Well, I'm a beachcomber. I have a metal detector. I go search for treasure.
Is she eating something?
One morning, I found a case with a clue on it. It said something like, "Finding you is like finding a needle in a haystack." So, I figured it out. I'm real good at puzzles and stuff. I went to Haystack Rock, and there were all these candles, flowers, and a shovel with a note. And the note said, "Say yes." So I dug there, and I found a jewelry box. The ring inside was the most expensive thing I've ever found at the beach. I sold it, and I bought a nice boat. People are so stupid. We're actually calling from the boat right now. If you don't believe me, watch the sky over Haystack Rock. Did you see that? It's because I'm on a boat.
Can you believe her?
My sons are being tortured. I can hear them out there every night by the Tech building near Highway 7. And they cry their little raccoon cries, and you can hear them behind the dumpster, and they're just bawling and crying and screaming, and you can hear it.
Sorry, I tried to pre-screen the calls. She told me a story about finding herself. I tried to hang up on her, but she slipped through.
So have you seen that show where people bid on storage units that are put up for auction? Yeah. There's these people who buy abandoned storage units when the owner has defaulted on their payments. I can't believe they can do that. These are people's personal treasures and stuff, auctioned off to guys in tank tops and gold chains and stuff. Anyway, I went to one, an auction. And I wasn't wearing a tank top or anything, but I did win a unit. Got it real cheap because this one was sight unseen. They didn't let us
bet he lost his shirt in the deal.
Actually, I made out pretty good. There was like 1,000 bingo daubers in the unit. And my aunt plays bingo. She's like really connected on the bingo scene, so I had a hookup. I sold all of them. The rest was gravy. Some troll dolls, little homies, Hello Kitty collectibles, that type of stuff. Yeah, it was a gold mine. I still got 45 wigs I'm trying to get rid of. All the same style and color. If someone wants them, tell them to make an offer. Here, I'll give you my phone number. It's 702-515.
Cut them off. No phone numbers. Never let them give out the phone number.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. Yeah, so I'm a driver for Uber. Been needing the extra cash, you know. So anyway, one night I found this briefcase that someone left in my back seat. I thought it might be locked, but it was unlocked. So I opened it to try to figure out who it belonged to. I mean, I wouldn't usually, like privacy and all that. Anyway, I opened it, and there were like hundreds of tiny sealable bags.
Whoa, ask him what was in the bags.
Each little bag had hair in it. Like little locks of hair with names on them. There were little labels in each with a girl's name on them.
What the heck? That's crazy.
Yeah, and to top it off, there was like this zipped up part in the case. And I opened that and there were teeth, hundreds of teeth.
Oh my gosh. Make a joke about the Tooth Fairy. Joke about the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, I never found the owner.
Ask him if he still has it.
If you're wondering, I still got it. Looking at it right now. It's beautiful, actually. I mean, it's beautiful, the things you can learn about a person. Sandra's molar had a lot of decay. Maybe she had a sweet tooth. Oh, and Beverly dyed her hair blonde. I wonder if she ever told anyone.
Hang up. Cashew convention. People in this town are nuts. Maybe we should call it a night on the call-ins. Well, maybe one more. Can I take this one? I've always wondered what it feels like to take a call on the air. I never thought I really would after all this time. Do you mind? Hey, you're on the air.
You still taking calls on weird things people found?
Yep. What'd you find, kid?
Well, my second cousin asked me to house it once when he was traveling for work. While I was there, I looked through all of his stuff, and I looked in his closet, and I found this journal. He and my mom weren't speaking at the time. They were in the middle of this huge feud. So I started reading the journal, because I thought it was a diary or something. Maybe there'd be some juicy tidbits about my mom. But then I realized it wasn't really a diary at all.
What was in the journal then?
It was filled with letters to an imaginary kid. The first letter was 10 years old, and he wrote a letter at least a few times every week. There were hundreds of them. Like he was writing to the child he wanted, but never had.
Oh, wow. What did the letter say? Do you remember any of them?
Oh, yeah. There was one I won't forget because I was in it. I actually have it right here. I wrote it down. It said, I saw my cousin's kid Brian today. He was getting ready for his baseball game. He's a nice kid. I think you two would have been good friends. Always wanted to play catch with my son in the backyard. I would have taught you my curveball. It's unbeatable.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to upset anyone.
No, sorry. It's just heavy. People don't think about what it can be like for men who don't have kids. Women tell people how they feel about infertility or miscarriages or things like that, but men keep it to themselves.
Or write it in journals, I guess.
So your second cousin never had any kids, still?
No. Kind of wondered if this was a kid he made a bowl together, or if he had a kid out there somewhere, or gave up a kid or something.
I never had any kids. I had an angry dad. I never knew what to expect from him. He never did anything with me. Nothing was ever good enough. I just grew up scared of him, hating him. But then as a teenager, I learned he had a mental disorder. Ran in the family that he couldn't help it. So I tried to stop hating him. But then I was scared of myself. What if it was genetic? What if I became like him and did that to some kid? I didn't. I'm fine, but I never had kids. I didn't want to take the chance.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call.
Put on a record or something. I just said that on the air, huh? Huh. That guy really wanted to be a dad.
A strong chin.
No. You want noodles.
What do you want?
More respect.
No. You want noodles.
What do you want?
A living wage.
No.
You want noodles.
What do you want?
I want to know who my daddy is.
No. Suck 'em, slurp 'em, gobble 'em up. You want noodles.
Leftovers. Those might be over a week old. Yuck. Moose shoe guy pan. Now that's a dish. It's as good cold straight out of the box at 1 a.m. as it is when you order it.
I really want to know when will we get there because
Maybe that guy should foster a kid or volunteer or something.
I don't know where we are going. If I did, I'd tell you so, but I don't know. I don't know.
But I need to make a plan. So
Hey, I saw it. I saw that sign. It's a good thing. I missed that turn. Thank you for that.
for your next meal.
I don't know, I'll probably have a sandwich.
And now I see s'more beach signs, so I think I just keep going past the store and I keep going back. What's your address there at the radio station?
But you need to tell me where this is taking us. We're not getting
I can't hear you. What'd you say? You know what? Never mind. John found a promotional map in the seat pocket back there. Turns out we're not fucking. Be there in a few minutes, okay?
Did he say he's coming here? Tell him not to come here. This is private property.
What? I can't hear you. I said I'll be right there. We'll see you in a few.
He can't come here. What is this weirdo thinking? Did you lock the doors when you came in? I'll check the back door.
I'll set the alarm.
See it before.
Right there between the branches where there is so much more.
And it says,
Not now. That's corporate. I have to take this. Hey, Hal, what can I do you for? It's what? You can't hear anything. I told you we needed that maintenance 3 months ago. Yes, 3 months. I said, we don't get that replaced, we're dead in the water. What do you mean you don't remember? I sent the work order to Alice. What do you mean Alice doesn't work here anymore? Hell, I can't work like this. Take a look? I don't have time to take a look right now. I've got crazed vigilantes and incompetent talent and broken soundboards to babysit. Oh, and it's raining. I'm not about to get struck by lightning. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. Yes, I'll do it right away. Hey, the station manager just called and said the signal's out. I'm going to check out the antenna. But hey, the plus side is maybe no one was hearing this train wreck of a show. Be right back. You know, maybe I could do that too. Oh, sorry. I'm in my own head. Can't let go of that call. I forget, you're not in my same train of thought. I mean, do you think I could foster kids or volunteer? Or am I too old? I guess you're right. Can't go dying on some kid. That doesn't help anyone. Maybe I'll find some other way to help kids. Feels important, and I need something in my life to feel important. Sorry, I know you're not my life coach. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah, this is Brian from You Want Some More. I need you to get on the air as fast as possible and clarify that these are replica coonskin hats. They're not made of real raccoons. We're getting irate phone calls from people accusing us of murdering raccoons, so you need to fix this or we'll pull all our advertising from your station. Okay, I hope things are going great over there.
As if we don't already have enough to do. I guess you better get on the air and clarify. Say whatever you think is best to calm people down about the raccoons and the stupid artificial coonskin hats. Terrible marketing plan. The lights will count you down. You have a few seconds till I'll broadcast you live, so start thinking about what you want to say. Did you see that? I don't know how to describe it. I was on the roof looking at the antenna, and it was like the darkness got darker. It was like the opposite of lightning. And there was a feeling, too, like, you know how you can sometimes feel electricity in the air? It was like that. But the feeling was different. Warm and soft instead of cold and tingly. This must be what everyone's talking about. It was surprising. I don't know what it means, but it felt significant. And it happened to me. I know that sounds hypocritical, and I could find a way to explain it, I'm sure, but it felt more important than that. I felt seen. Does that make sense? I couldn't fix the antenna, though. We need a signal booster, and I don't have one, but maybe we're not supposed to keep broadcasting tonight. Maybe something bigger is happening here. Yeah, right.
Hey, Taylor! It's me! Your signal's out, and I can't hear you leading me anymore. Is anyone in there? Also, it looks like the power's out. Yeah, John, I don't know. They've got to still be inside. Maybe something bad happened here. What if they're the ones that I'm supposed to rescue? John, call 911! Go away! No, wait, hold on, John, don't call. Shh, I hear somebody. Hey, you there? You're okay? All right, good. All right, so here's the deal. I need your help. I'm on a mission to prevent a catastrophe. And your radio station has been telling me where to go, but now all I'm getting is just this static. So I need you to get back on air. Cool, please?
I couldn't help you even if I wanted to. Our power is out. Our antenna's broken and I don't have the transponder I need to fix it.
Well, maybe I can help you if you just let me in. Only, hey man, I really need your help. I don't know who else to turn to. I think I did a really bad thing.
Howdy, stranger. Need a tow? Back when I was younger and a little bit more proud, I drove myself a tow truck for the interstellar crowd.